What's the most toxic fanbase you've encountered? Any of these weird NBA stans who only root for a specific player. They worship the player like a god, constantly hate on his team and the fans of it. The Jehovah's Witnesses Pickleball Club, founded in Fresno, California. COD player base. Did not see any Andrew Tate comments yet. I only have Reddit and FB, so IDK if he's still prominent lol. Probably K-pop fans on Twitter. Crypto bros. Pro wrestling fans. They hate each other. They hate pro wrestling. And all this is because of you. Personally. RuPaul's Drag Race fans are notoriously pretty toxic. Here are some offenses I can think of. Found a queen's parents online and sent death threats after a fight on Untucked. A BTS aftershow. TBH. Death threats are pretty common for the majority of queens. Had a queen's social media accounts banned because the queen was shady on their season. This was during the time when that queen's season was airing, which otherwise would have been a massive uptick for their following. The fandom was obsessed with a queen who won their original season, giving over-the-top negative critiques to looks on the pit stop. An after-show. The same queen was then put on a different after-show. Fashion photo review. Specifically to judge looks for an all-winners season. The queen, not surprisingly, gave very negative critiques and the fans lost their minds because they disagreed. Petitioning to have her replaced. Petitioned to have a judge removed from Canada's Drag Race because they disagreed with his critiques and didn't like his attitude. The judge ended up leaving the show and said in an interview that they were asked to give positive and negative critiques, but the edit highlighted negatives. More subtle. But social media followings are consistently larger for white queens than queens of other visual ethnicities, even when non-white queens do better on their seasons. My Hero Academia. They ship. Which, hey, fine. You do you. But if you disagree with the ship, especially the gay ships that make no sense in canon, they will rain hatred and scorn upon you for dare interfering with the Fujoshi dreams. RuPaul's Drag Race. Seriously, that sub is full of some messed up racists and haters. 2 Pink Floyd fans stopped being my friend because I don't like the band. Thomas and Friends fans. Star Wars. No one hates Star Wars more than Star Wars fans. Edit. It's happening. Right here in this thread. This comment has been up for less than an hour and it's already attracting angry nerds like moths to a porch light. I'm begging y'all to go outside. Please. Steven Universe fans. Doja Cat, I think. K-pop Twitter when Twitter was a thing. Philadelphia Eagles. Wrestling fans. Doesn't matter which company or specific wrestler they support. On top of that, they're not only toxic to those that support opposing organizations' performers, they're often worse to people in the same fanbase. We have a saying that goes, no one hates pro wrestling more than pro wrestling fans. Nicki Minaj. Rick and Morty fans.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.